somewhere where you're the only individual of that type is really takes a toll on you. I've been bullied countless times over my 12 years that I spent in K-12. I guess it first started off in my 3rd grade class, where the teacher would actually join in with the students and make fun of me. It all branched off of how I had something on my head, and people would laugh and scuffle at. They thought that I had a mouse in my head. Sometimes they said I had a ball or even a cone at times. Just a couple of years ago, I played recreational soccer, and there I was called. Instead, I was number 9 for my team, and the opposing coaches they would instead of saying my name, Neil, or number 9, they would say guard the cone head, and that really upset me. You know, any type of bullying is very demoralizing and demeaning, and it shouldn't happen. But these events that I experienced as a child were really traumatic, and I remember I used to cry. I didn't want to go to school. There are many forms of bullying. There's cyberbullying, there's physical, mental, verbal abuse, and all of these actually have a common motive. And that's, in my opinion, to bring the victim down, and so the bully can get popularity. I was the only Sikh in a body of 1,640 students, and being the only Sikh going around, you know, with a turban or with a patka in this case, it really made me stand out. And so I guess the people really didn't have the awareness, and that kind of led to the name calling, the laughter, and whatnot. And any form of derogatory comments, such as like ball head or cone head, and many of the other Sikhs can relate to this as well, is, I believe, a direct attack on the Sikh religion, even though it's not as brutal as, say, like, to be catastrophic, but I mean, it's just an attack on the identity of the Sikh. I seriously do believe that, I mean, this kind of awareness, even if it lacks, there still shouldn't be these kind of derogatory terms. They really hurt the human, you know? It's not their fault that they're not educated about my religion, but I do blame them for criticizing me without the proper knowledge. But I don't have a grudge against them. What I would say to those bullies would be, if I knew at that age, I would explain them a little bit more about Sikhism, and I would definitely suggest to them to go on one of the Sikh sites, or just go on Google and just type in Sikh, just learn about who I am. I can't really build tolerance in those people other than just showing my face every day, in this case. But I mean, I could definitely educate them, and hopefully one day, in some fashion, it'll help another Sikh out somewhere. Maybe that guy, after he learns about the religion, gets a little more comfortable with us, or me. He won't tease or taunt some other Sikh, somewhere else in his future. So I just hope for the best.